In this episode, you will not be reacting to a video.
Of course we're not.
Instead, it will be this.
Oh, God. There was a tarp there? What? How long have those been there?
An encyclopedia? Is that what this is?
I haven't seen these since, like, elementary school.
Why is there so many?
There's more. It just keeps coming. Fantastic.
Where is she? Where'd she go?
Oh, there she is.
What is an encyclopedia?
There's sort of like these books that just have like all the information you need from like 20 years ago.
It was Google way back in the day. I know an episode of Friends where Joey buys the ENCYCLOPEDIA, so if I'm looking up like Mount Vesuvius, you look it up and then you can find a bunch of facts about whatever you're looking for.
So you knew that these existed?
Oh yeah.
I had to use a ton of these to write like a 2-page report in 3rd grade, and I thought it was the worst thing.
Do you know any of the brands of encyclopedia, like the names?
There's the Encyclopedia Britannica.
How have you heard of that before?
There was an episode of Jimmy Neutron where Jimmy wanted to buy all of the Encyclopedia Britannica, but his parents wouldn't let him because they didn't have enough money. So he built a time machine to go back in time and make his parents rich so that he could have the entire set of Encyclopedia Britannica.
So we are gonna have you research something.
Oh, God, no. Oh, man. This is a throwback and a half.
Okay, so we want you to look up the chapter on reading.
Okay, let me find R.
I'm assuming I gotta find the R book.
The sun looks like world. Where is the glossary? Wait, they're going by letters. Okay, wait, okay.
This is T.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Okay. After Q. R. Got it.
R. We're getting somewhere.
R. Now I'm at Reformation. Go a little bit forward.
God, there's so much stuff in here.
Reading.
I found it. That was quick. A lot quicker than I expected it to be.
That was annoying. I had to like go through many pages just to find this one just reading.
It would have been quicker and less of a hassle to just Google it.
Would you want to have a whole encyclopedia set in your house?
Probably not. No. It'd take up too much room.
I have Google. I don't need it.
If they're a bit cheaper, then it'd probably be cool to have it.
Personally, as a historian, it's so interesting to see what that society thought about the different things and how that changes.
I would want one, but I would not use them. I'd bring dates over, and I'd just casually be like, oh, look at this bookshelf. And they'd be like, oh, you read? That's so retro. That's so hot.
I would want to just to show my future kids and their kids' kids, but I'd probably never open them up.
Okay, so encyclopedias, like many things because of the internet, has become more and more obsolete because everything's going digital. And even in the 90s, encyclopedias started getting competition from something called Encarta. Have you heard of Encarta?
No.
Nope. Is that like Contra?
Encarta and other companies made like CD-ROMs that basically were a digital encyclopedia. So you'd put in the disc and you'd have all the information.
Oh, that's good.
But even now, those are pretty much obsolete. And even the physical encyclopedia is starting to go away.
Oh, that's crazy.
And so finally, you're one of the last generations to still have certain things not fully digital. Books, more than likely, are gonna go the way of vinyl records or other medias that have gone fully digital. So what do you think about a future where there'll be some teenagers who might never have read from an actual book?
Oh, God. That hurts. That's... Shame on humanity.
I can't even comprehend that at all.
That's so sad. I really don't want the world to be like that.
I don't like reading on my iPad or on the computer because when you have the book, it's just like you're holding it and you're filling it and you're like, you have a little character in your hands.
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna hoard all the books so that when my grandchildren are like, what's that? I'll be like, it's a book.